Uh, Update us on the current situation. We have seen quite a bit of collapse in sugar prices, if I'm not wrong. Where do things go from here?
See, as we are aware that, sugar price has kind of hit a 6-10 year low, and currently the prices have recovered from the lows. They're trading at about 20, closer to 25 rupees, and they've fallen to about 23 odd. So it is basically in this quarter we have sold sugar at 2539, and we have sold 19 lakh bags. And the loss if I go to the segmental review, the loss in the sugar segment is 118 crores. The profit in the cogen segment is 45 crores. Distillery profit is 33.5 crores. The net negative being 39.5 crores. The rest is finance cost is about 29.68, and other expenditures 3.47, leading to a net loss of 72.74.
Okay. Vivek, hi, afternoon. Yes, in fact, your net loss has widened significantly to 73 crores versus 4 crores on a year-on-year basis. Just tell us whether you expect this sugar loss to continue. This time it's been an EBIT loss of almost 120 crores in the sugar business.
See, it's very difficult to predict as to till when the loss will continue. Just to let you know, we've marked down our inventory to 2428 in the current quarter, and we're carrying about 41 lakh bags of closing stock. 41.5 lakh bags. So there's been a two-pronged hit on the sugar side. A, much lesser production in the quarter, 4.4 lakh bags against 7.78 in the corresponding quarter. So it gets spread over, the costing goes much higher, and you're marking it down to 24 rupees. So you marked your 31st March closing stock down also, and the current production down also. So that's the accounting part of it. And we do hope that things should improve from here in terms of pricing, but I don't know by when we'll get back to recovering our cost of production on the sugar segment.
Yes, that's what a lot of people want to know, Vivek, because normally, sugar plays out in a 4-year cycle. This time, the weakness has been there for far too long. Do you have a sense in terms of when should you see at least, you being able to in a position to at least recover your costs?
See, I can tell you the government of India and the government of UP have both been briefed, and I think they are very well aware of the position. So on the government of India part, the positive part is the ethanol part, and they are looking at making even 10% mandatory. There will be some kind of a price uptick in the ethanol owing to the duty waiver expected to kick in the next year's production of ethanol. So other sides, as we move ahead, are getting more and more positive. But the basic product, I still don't have visibility. The government of India is in the process of mandating exports, etc., which, all of us are reading that and are aware that things are happening. However, I would like to see more concrete action resulting into a price rise. Only when the price rises can I tell you that, we are near cost.
Okay. What exactly is the price at this point in time, and how much has it moved, say, in the last 3 months?
See, in the last couple of weeks, it has moved up because it went to just dismal levels, which were, unrecognizable levels, if I can say so. So there were very low volumes at those levels. So prices have recovered, if I can say so, from a complete historic collapse, if I can put it like that.
So how much is it now?
It's about ex-factory levels are closer to 25 now. They had gone down to below 23 also.
Okay.
So yeah, but that's still way below cost, huh?
Yes.
So having said that, I think if the government acts swiftly and decisively and with a program which has a structural change in it, prices can move up from here. I'm not saying they'd go back to cost, forget profitable levels. But at least there could be a lot more balming effect from the level of pain we are at. I do see that happening. I do see Government of India being briefed. But I'd like to see the action, and as and when that happens, I'll be, ready to brief everyone again. There was a question on why cane cultivation is not coming down and why the cycle is not correcting. Earlier we saw that if cane payments were not made, area under cane used to decrease and the farmer used to shift to other crops. Now what we are seeing, there's a complete collapse in the other crops also. So the farmer is getting a comparative return which is better in sugarcane than in a wheat or paddy.
Okay.
Now this is going to preferential pricing given for sugar. And this is the only product where the farmer has visibility of 100% disposal of his product.
Yes.
In wheat paddy, you buy 10-20% in MSP, then you go and sell in the mandi. The guy doesn't get a full disposal. Here, every miller buys 100% of the cane grown in his area. So even though there's a 20,000 crore outstanding today, in a cane price, in a cane purchase of approximately 75,000 crores, there's about 30%. The farmer is still putting in cane based on a, 6-9 month payment schedule because he still finds it better than other crops.
All right, Vivek, thanks a lot for your time today. We can only wish you luck for the rest of the year because it doesn't look like things are improving on the ground. That's Balrampur Chini clearly been...
It seems like every sector needs help from the government now, whether it's steel, whether it's tire, whether it's sugar. So they have a tall task at
No, I
hand.
think Vivek has a very valid point, and the sugar industry has a valid point. At the end of the day, you want to treat farmers with a bit of preferential treatment, but as Vivek was pointing out, it's clearly one sector where you have a total guarantee of your entire product being sold at a particular price, regardless of market dynamics.